Well, good morning, everybody. It is Tuesday, February 21st. I'm Maggie Flecknoe, and this is Houston Happens. Happy Fat Tuesday. Let me tell you, if you hear anything behind me, we are throwing an epic Fat Tuesday party right here in studio. I'm talking live music, food, drinks, desserts, and more, all thanks to our friends at Dax. So more on that to come. Now, for those of you asking, what on earth is Fat Tuesday? Do you just feel fat? No. Here's what it is. Mardi Gras is actually French for Fat Tuesday. It's the last day to party ahead of Ash Wednesday, which marks the start of Christian Lent. That's a time of fasting and abstinence that leads up to the Easter holiday. Now, fun fact, the name Fat Tuesday actually arose from the custom of using all the fats in the home before the start of Lent. Mardi Gras, as you know, is celebrated around the world, but the grandest celebration is held in New Orleans. So what do you say? Let's take a live look, see if there's anything going on. Here is a look. Let's see if we have it at Bourbon Street. It's already kind of, you know, moving and grooving. It's the calm before the storm, no trash in the streets. But let me tell you, more than 1 million visitors will flood the city for Mardi Gras. That's according to a study by Wallet Hub. Fun fact, I've never been to New Orleans. I definitely need to go and check it out. But here's the thing. Let's bring the party a little closer to home, not just here in studio, but the Mystic Crew of Aquarius is having its annual Fat Tuesday Mardi Gras Galveston Parade that's happening tonight at 6:30. The parade route begins on 28th and Market Street downtown and makes its way through Post Office Street and the Strand, that historic district. The parade features marching bands, dance teams, and participating crews in the final hours of Mardi Gras Galveston, and you know, a lot of beads. So here's the thing. I told her she will work for beads. Give me a good forecast. I got your beads, girl. Let's check in with Ito to see, is it going to be a good forecast for all of these parades and celebrations, my friend? I got your beads.
Girl, you know I'll do a lot more for those beads than just... Hey, let's talk about tonight. Yes, it's actually going to be warm, but it's going to be breezy. So I don't know how you want to party down with your clothes, because if you wear something flowy, it's going to be blowing with winds coming out of the southwest, 15 to 25 miles per hour, plus gusts could be a little bit stronger. Here she comes. I better be getting some beads. Yeah! Mama got her some beads. All right, it's going to be about 65, and again, it's going to be warm. But as we head into the nighttime hours, yes, it's going to be cooling down. Right now, we're looking at some 70s across the area, but then the winds, those will be picking up as well. So let's go ahead and take a look at your future winds here. First of all, it is going to be breezy across the board. We've got 17-mile-per-hour winds around this morning in Houston, 18 in Galveston, but look at that, hitting up some 20s there in Warden and also in Angleton. Putting this, though, into motion as we head into the evening hours, right when we start to see the Galveston parade start to kick off, those winds going to be in the double digits, teens, 20s, and then around 7 p.m. when the Crew of Aquarius parade kicks off at 6:30, we're looking at winds also in the 20s from Galveston to Houston all the way up into Columbus. And look at that, Brenham, 30-mile-per-hour winds there. Let's go ahead and get a check, though, of your extended forecast, because we are going to be seeing warm temperatures here for the next several days. We've got some 80s on tap all the way into the weekend, which I kind of like that. But the humidity is what's getting me, and that's going to be sticking around here for just a little bit longer.
All right, thank you, Ito, and I'm glad you like your beads. And as you all know, we are throwing an epic Fat Tuesday party right here in studio. That is still to come, but first, you may not find the baby in your king cake, but you can find a great deal on electricity rates thanks to Power Wizard. They're up and then they're down. When it comes to our electricity rates, it's a bit of a roller coaster ride. Well, buckle up. It doesn't have to be scary because we have our good friends at Power Wizard always here to help. Christine, it's always a pleasure to see you.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
I love seeing you because I know I'm about to save some money, which is always refreshing. So I have to say though, girl, it has been a bit confusing to me because last summer I was so pregnant and it was so hot and rates were so high. Well, I've had my daughter. Now rates seem to be going down. So what are you seeing as far as the trend?
Okay, we'll give you a better summer this year because we're definitely starting to see rates come down. A year ago in March, after winter storm, rates went up super high. People panicked and signed up for these long 36-month contracts. We're always looking at market trends and forecasts, and we're really starting to see them at a good rate right now. We're starting to see 10 and 11 cents again. So.
Wow. That is so refreshing because I need to spend money on things other than my electricity bill, like, you know, diapers and whatnot. So what do I do, though, if I was in this long-term plan? What am I supposed to do? It's so confusing to me.
It really is. And I think they make it that way on purpose. You know, you sign up for these long plans. You think that you can't get out of these contracts with an early termination fee. However, you can typically save even more in just a few months by canceling your service where you're at right now and signing up on a new contract with a much lower rate.
Okay, you make that sound really easy, but for the average consumer to do that ourselves, that can be a bit of a hassle. Enter our friends at Power Wizard. So tell us a little bit about how you guys work your magic.
Sure. So we look at hundreds of plans. We're always looking at the market. Even if customers are in a contract right now, if they're a member of Power Wizard, we might switch them over mid-contract if we see a much better rate and we know that they will save.
And we don't have to worry about doing the breaking up.
You do nothing. So we'll call them for you. We'll get you on a new contract, and we'll also cancel your old service.
Do you know the amount of time we can save? I mean, to me, that is priceless because you guys handle it all for us.
Absolutely.
It's like when you're looking for a good deal on a sale or whatnot. That's what you guys do. So you can spend your money on something more fun or diapers in my case, right? Yes, sounds good. So here's the thing, though. What I really love is you guys are approachable. So we can contact you in a variety of ways.
We do. You can actually sign up online if you just want to do it yourself. You can hand it over to us. Then you can also call our customer care experts. They are always available Monday through Friday and on Saturdays. And they will give you basically a new rate, and they'll tell you how much you can save each month.
And here's the thing, they're not getting paid off by someone. You guys are just a company here to help us.
Absolutely. We're only here for the members. We get no kickbacks from electricity companies. It's strictly a membership fee.
Well, what are you waiting for? I would say sign up for Power Wizard. Make it your resolution right now. Thank you, Christine.
Thank you.
When couples cause chaos, Judge Mathis keeps the peace.
Can you divorce us right now?
Judge Mathis, next on CW 39 Houston.
During my 4 decades reporting the news, I've seen people overcome pain, hardship, and tragedy. And in my view, the best path forward is to let those who can help do what they do best. Call 713-973-8888.
Trilogy for COPD.
Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by, you know.
If you're tired of staring down your COPD,
it's a new dawn, it's a new day.
Stop settling.
And I'm feeling good.
Start a new day with Trilogy. No once-daily COPD medicine has the power to treat COPD in as many ways as Trilogy. With 3 medicines in 1 inhaler, Trilogy makes breathing easier for a full 24 hours, improves lung function, and helps prevent future flare-ups. Trilogy won't replace a rescue inhaler for sudden breathing problems. Tell your doctor if you have a heart condition or high blood pressure before taking it. Do not take Trilogy more than prescribed. Trilogy may increase your risk of thrush, pneumonia, and osteoporosis. Call your doctor if worsened breathing, chest pain, mouth or tongue swelling, problems urinating, vision changes, or eye pain occur. Take a stand and start a new day with Trilogy. Ask your doctor about once daily Trilogy and save at Trilogy.com.
Attention Houston. Looking to make great money? The CW39 sales team is now hiring advertising professionals. We're looking for people who have at least 1 to 3 years experience in commission sales. To apply, please send your resume to jobs@cw39.com. In-depth knowledge of advertising is preferred. Qualified applicants will be contacted within 24 hours for an interview. We're ready to make you part of our team, so apply now.
Real happens here. Real encounters, connections you can feel, lasting memories, authentic celebrations like Mardi Gras, and pure thrills of a wild river adventure like the all-new Catapult Falls, the world's steepest flume coaster, coming soon. Experience real all year. Get tickets as low as $49.99. SeaWorld San Antonio. Real amazing.
Insurance companies are making it tougher than ever for car accident victims. No matter what they do, one fact remains. On average, car accident victims with a lawyer get over 3 times more money than those without one. Call Terry Bryant.
Started here live in studio. Are you guys ready to party? We are ready to party. I even got some beads. I'm not telling you how I got these beads in commercial break. Okay, Mama still got it. I may have a 4-month-old, but I still got it. Now, it would not be a party without music. Welcome, Self, the DJ, and his beautiful ladies. So, Self, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm a DJ in Houston. I also do poetry, work at Dax. Great place to be, by the way. Definitely a beautiful place to have a drink, have a party, have your birthday, whatever you got. We've done it all already, and it's been a great time.
So what are you looking forward to most today for Fat Tuesday?
Not gonna lie, more drinks.
More drinks, and it's happy hour all day long from what I hear, ladies. We got some beautiful ladies here, too. You gotta check out Dax. Where can we go to check you out and your music?
Y'all can check me out at Self the Poet on Instagram. That's where I put everything, so anything you want to know about Self, that's where you can go.
All right, well, please continue to play on, because we are just getting this party. And fellas, I feel like the king and queen of Mardi Gras over here. Step on down, y'all. And if we want to bring the music down. Big party here. I'm having so much fun. I told you I don't get out much, but my boys are back.
We back.
And of course, you all know we need food and drinks. So welcome back. We have Adam Hicks and we have Courtney Duran from Dax. Fellas, happy Fat Tuesday.
Happy Fat Tuesday, man.
Are you guys excited to be back? I didn't scare you off the last time.
No, we are locked and loaded. Ready.
Okay.
She couldn't go to New Orleans. We bought Mardi Gras to you.
I know. And of course, tell me a little bit about the food.
The food is amazing. So we have crawfish. Crawfish should be available all day today. And then we have our fixings on the side. We have our turkey necks, your sausage, your potato, your egg, your corn. All be ready to go. And we're also adding po' boys to our menu. So we have
Nobody wants no po' boy. I'm just
No.
kidding. I gave that up for Lent.
Yeah, so we got our catfish po' boy and our shrimp po' boy. And we're going to have some good food today.
Okay, but here's the thing. As you know, honey.
Do you remember how to eat it?
Kind of. Show me again how to.
Okay. I'm going to be a little quicker this time.
Okay.
All right. Head in one hand, tail in the other hand. Pinch, twist, pull it apart.
And
you got to get a little
Gotta get all that juice. Gotta get all that juice.
Gotta get all that juice and the flavor. And I mean, I love it. You guys know. And go big or go home. These are Big Daddies. Hey, Big Daddy, tell me what you're shaking, too.
All right, so, of course, I love talking about this drink. Delicious cocktail. We call it the king cake. You can get it at Dax. On the sweeter side, you can't find a baby in it, but who knows?
We could later.
Right. Who knows what will happen after 3 of these. Right. And then, of course, we're taking you all the way to New Orleans with your classic hurricane.
All right. It's the only hurricane I
Can't do
like.
Mardi Gras without a hurricane.
Ito didn't say there was a hurricane in the forecast, but there's one now.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Definitely.
And tell us today, how long are you guys celebrating? All day, right?
We'll be open from 4 to midnight.
All right.
All the information can be found on our Instagram, DaxH10. Beautiful.
All right, well, I'm going to go over here because guess what? We need to make sure that we have something sweet, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So, of course, we have a little sweet treat for you all. Welcome, Henry Walker Jr., baker at Any Mini Desserts, and you're a New Orleans native.
Yes, ma'am.
So tell us a little bit about what you're serving up here, my friend.
Oh, we have a king cake today. We have some Mardi Gras popcorn.
Oh, I
and
know that.
We also have Mardi Gras candy apples.
Candy apples?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, this is amazing, because I told you 2 things I try and give up for Lent. Sweets and swearing. I don't know how well it's going, but it's going to be hard. Now, here's the thing. Tell us, because you are a New Orleans native, what is it about the king cake?
Oh, the king cake is the staple of Mardi Gras. It's what everybody wants. Is what everybody come to the city and they want to try it because it's traditional Mardi Gras dessert.
And if you get the baby, what happens?
You're responsible for the next king cake.
Okay. Now, I told you last year I had just found out I was pregnant, and I was on live TV, and I got the baby. And I only knew, my husband and I were the only ones, and I was like, oh, what? Did they know? Do they know? So I'm going to see which piece. So what flavor is this?
This is plain. This is a plain king cake.
Ooh, okay. Oh, which one should I? This area?
Yes.
Okay, let me get a...
Tear it all the way.
Tear it up?
Yeah.
I swear my hand, help me, honey. Where can we go to find out more about you guys and get treats
You can go
throughout
to
the year?
Any Mini Desserts, anyminidessertcakes.com.
Okay. All right, well, we're gonna have you rip that apart. Oh my. Oh my God. Go big or go home. From the offices, I didn't think I got the baby. You try to give me that baby.
Hey.
You want to give me a baby, but if you got the hurricane, you got the everything over there, you never know. Be safe today, though, guys. That's the moral of the story. But hey, can we turn up the music a little bit? Come with me. Let's go over to the stage. Let's go. It's kind of like, you know, we're doing a front line. Is that what they call it? Okay.
Is it good? Is it good?
It's so good. Take a bite. Just take a bite. I don't care. Have a bite, everybody. All right. So again, Dax, my friends at Dax, Any Mini Desserts, and we have Self, the DJ, Pump It Up Self. This is a party. Happy Fat Tuesday. Let the good times roll. Tell everybody again where Dax is located so they can party.
7333 West 73 Parkway South, in between Beachland and Miller off the Beltway.
All right, you all. Thank you so much. Happy Mardi Gras, my friends. Woo! Get some beads. Go to Dax. Woo! Stay tuned. We got more Houston Happens headed your way. Whoop! Hit the light.
We're seeing a record number of migrants, so many young babies.
News Nation has been there every single day.
This is a very popular landing spot for a lot of these migrants.
All of these different elements can be traced back to the cartels.
You are our eyes and ears at the border. Thank you for that exclusive.
You are at the heart of what we do. Customizing heart treatments, like repairing aortic aneurysms without open heart surgery. For you. Working together, sharing expertise, all for you. And you. And you. This is innovative heart care designed for you. Memorial Hermann, advancing health, personalizing care.
The Rule and Ryan Show Month of Games is back on 104.1 KRBE and can be your ticket to Taylor Swift. Your favorite games every morning like the Rapid Fire Quiz and Song Pop.
All of this gets you into the running for the VIP experience for the year's biggest concert.
Win a pair of tickets to see Taylor Swift, a limo ride to the show, and a weekend stay at the Omni.
It's me. Swift thinking will get you Swift tickets with the Rule and Ryan Show and the Month of Games on 104.1 KRBE.
I'm here with Chris Cunahan of Leaf Filter. What is the problem with a clogged gutter?
Rotten fascia, rotten soffit, mildew, mold in the attic.
So how can Leaf Filter fix this problem?
So the first thing we're going to do is professionally clean out all your gutters, realign them, install our Leaf Filter system that allows nothing but water. Just give us a call, set up an appointment. We'll come out, give you a free gutter inspection. Folks in the greater Houston area, call 346-501-4701 or visit noclogs.com.
We all want more of a good thing.
More.
And Miss Moore was no different.
More.
As her name suggested, she loved more.
More. More.
So when Miss Moore was injured, she called Morgan & Morgan. With more lawyers, more offices, and more than $15 billion recovered, she didn't have to ask for more anymore. When you're injured, you deserve more. Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm.
Do you want to sell your house or land fast with no hassle, quick closing, and a cash offer? Then J.G. Hollins is the cash closing expert for you. Over 20 years experience buying Houston homes and land, J.G. Hollins Investments will get you the cash you need fast. Sell in any condition for any reason. J.G. Hollins knows how to get it done fast. Call about our 72-hour fast cash customer closing.
Call us today, we'll buy your property. With J.G. Hollins, quick cash, you're never alone.
All right, before we we let this party continue, here is a look at today's sponsored content. And let's be real, some of you may let the good times roll a little too much, and if you find yourself in a pickle, don't you worry, we have one local lawyer who is always here for you. When the going gets tough, the tough get Bowen. I'm so excited because joining us live is personal injury lawyer Bo Bowen, and we have Lena Cervera. Thank you both so much for waking up with us.
Thanks for having us.
I always love having you. So Bo, tell us a little bit about the services you offer at your firm.
Yes, ma'am. The Bowen Law Firm is proud to host a wide variety of legal services, starting with family law, meaning divorces with and without children, probate, estate planning, personal injury, and general civil litigation. We offer a lot.
You really do. Now, a lot of people out there are like, oh, I don't need an attorney. But why is it so important to have an attorney, would you say?
Man, it's really hard to say one reason in particular. There's so many reasons why you need someone looking out for your interest. Probably number one is that you need someone who can be objective. Get that 100-mile view and make sure you're getting what you really need and deserve.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it's easy to get lost in that minutia of what's important to you versus what's really important to that case. And that's where attorneys can come in to help out.
And Lena, what type of services do you specialize in?
So I practice a wide variety of things. I do probate, civil litigation, I do estate planning, I do some business startups, contracts. I do a lot of different things.
And why would you say you are different than other lawyers out there?
Well, I, for one, like to get to know the clients 100% of the time, know what their needs are and what they're, really get to know what they want out of their case, whether it's, drafting a contract for them or it's, moving forward the probate process. It's a very difficult process for them. They just lost a loved one, so trying to navigate through that is very difficult. So I think I'm always, my first, I guess what I first do is really get to know them so that they trust me and feel comfortable with me.
And I've gotten to know you guys over a year now. I feel like I have a good judge of character, and your character, I really am impressed with you. You're a father, you've served our country. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yes, sir. I'm proud to have two beautiful daughters. I have a 13-year-old and a soon-to-be 8-year-old. Been married to the same wonderful woman, been with her since high school, but been married almost 21 years. To me, life is all about family, and that's what we try to promote at the Bowen Law Firm as well, is that nice, hopefully, equilibrium between work and that family life, which we work for. And we try to set that example for everyone.
And you treat your clients like family. And when they come to you, it's the hardest time in their life oftentimes, and you're there for them. So where can people go for more information?
Yes, ma'am. They can find us online at www.bowen, BOWENLF, as in lawfirm.com. You can find us on all the social media, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Please, we're out there for you. Use us.
All right. Sounds good. Thank you, as always, for joining us. I appreciate you both.
Thank you, ma'am.
All right, and Fat Tuesday means we're getting closer to that tax deadline. My colleague Jennifer Dodd has more in this week's Tax Tips Tuesday. Tongue-tied.
It is Tax Tip Tuesday, and we're chatting today with Scott Curley with Finish Line Tax Solutions. Again, it's always nice to chat with you. How are you doing this morning? I have lots of questions for you. Okay, so can the IRS really seize your assets? I was reading about this, or do they have to get a court order? Not that I'm not asking for a friend, I'm just asking because we need advice.
Okay, so here, tell your friend whom you're not asking for that the IRS is the only entity in the entire country that can seize our assets and garnish our wages without a court order. So, and if you really think about that, there are no other entities in the entire country that can bypass that court system. You always have to go to the courts, get a court order, the judge stamps it, and then eventually a garnishment could occur. IRS doesn't have to do that. They bypass that system, and that is something that we all need to be very aware of, because what it does for the IRS, it makes it more streamlined and easier for them to garnish our wages and seize our assets. The best way to deal with that is to not put yourself in that situation in the first place. However, if it does happen, then once again, as I say on every single segment, deal with an IRS problem proactively. Never wait for them to come to you. If you know you have a problem, deal with it aggressively and directly. That way it can be resolved on your terms. If you need to call us. That's what we do all day, every day.
And I have one more quick question for you. So we're about to be in the thick of tax season, and I'm wondering, a lot of this can be really scary. How do you ease the minds of your clients when they're going through this?
Well, the IRS has to be, they have to be held accountable, and they are held accountable by certain rules. So if someone understands and knows that they have a tax problem. If they address it aggressively, and in most cases they probably should call a company like us or a company that's reputable, then there are certain rules that the IRS has to follow, and they cannot create a financial hardship, believe it or not, in collecting a tax debt, but they are the entity that determines what a financial hardship is. Said all that to say that the way to ease anyone's mind is to understand that most tax matters are resolvable if you deal with them proactively and aggressively.
Such good advice and so important. Such good information to have. Thank you, Scott. I appreciate it.
And thank you for having me.
Hey, we're having a party, Fat Tuesday party with our friends at Zach. Gotta go check it out. Woo! Yeah, baby, I see you. Thanks for waking up with us. We will see you back here tomorrow morning, same place, same time for more Houston Happens. In the meantime, bye for now. Kiss and peace, everybody. Woo! Oh, we still got a minute. Oh. I mean, they want me to do all my tricks. Just kidding. Tell everybody again where they can go to the party.
7333 West Sam Houston Parkway South.
All right, we got Zach, Any Mini Desserts, and we got Self, the DJ in the house. All of this is going to be posted over on our website, CW39.com. You guys, thank you so much for having a party with me. I love you all. Please, whatever you do, though, be responsible today. Make sure you have a designated driver, and let those good times roll, baby, because tomorrow, I know I'll be at church. Ash Wednesday for sure. Again, thank you guys so much, Dax, for bringing the party to the studio. I didn't even have to pay for a babysitter. All right, y'all, have a great rest of your day. DJ, turn it up, baby. Self the DJ. Houston Happens.
Before